So I was homeschooled until I was like 12. Maybe you could tell. And yeah, I'm sure my mom may have ripped a Tylenol or two, but I mean, it was the 90s. Just glad she wasn't ripping MDMA. So anyways, I get exposed to the real world at 12, middle school. And I'm in South Carolina. I'm the new guy. I'm mixed and light skinned. Middle school was lit for me. And I quickly built this like whole identity around, preteen vanity. And then high school hits, and so does severe cystic acne, like the worst you can imagine. This whole little ego that I had built is just completely destroyed. Like, I would just hide in my room, not get out of bed. It was bad, and that gave me some pretty severe social anxiety. I was also just a sensitive kid. That spun out into depression. I was getting injured a lot in sports, super understimulated in school. Like, I went from skipping grades to now having to learn at the pace of the slowest kid in class, and I'm just suffering like bad. My parents don't know what to do. They're taking me to doctors and therapists because it's obvious that I'm like falling apart. And even though my mother was very against it, eventually these experts who we go to restore the health of this child convince her to put me on ADHD meds, anti-anxiety, antidepressants, the whole nine. Not only does it not work, I get worse. Like, I'm just swinging from being numb to way overstimulated until I had kind of a breakdown. But as I say, breakdowns can yield a breakthrough. I realized all of a sudden that not one of these people ever once asked me what I was eating or how I was sleeping beyond a 1 through 10 scale, or generally like what I was doing with my life, and I was doing a lot of dumb shit. And this is where the homeschool self-research brain kind of came in. I just started reading on this stuff. Started learning about the hypothesis behind SSRIs, learning about modern psychology and the DSM, learning about physical health and the interconnectedness of physical and mental health, learning about nutrition. And it was like this whole world that I'd never even been approached with from any of these so-called healers. So I took it all into my own hands. I started cooking my own food. I started training and doing yoga. I started meditating. I started journaling, and shit changed, like a lot. I got way more healthy. I started traveling and surfing around the world, and I found myself again. I realized that I wasn't broken at all. My skin even cleared up, even though I still have the scars, which I keep to remind me of this journey that I'm telling you guys about. Somewhere along this process, my friends and the people around me noticed, and they started asking me for help and advice. I realized that I was actually being a health coach, not the version that I saw, because what I saw was not relatable at all. I realized that I could go and be that version that I wish was there for me. That's how this whole cope thing started, just as a way to offer what I'd learned through my journey to people who might relate to my story. And I found that it's actually a pretty common one.